Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
Here you are. It's your first NHL training camp as an undrafted free agent. How do you approach this opportunity? We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team, go!
Utah's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. And he feeds it down to Schmidt. Takes the feed. And the puck leaves the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Here he is on the tip. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Into the offensive zone. Clears it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Cole.
retrieve the puck as well. You've got to be harder on it than your opponent. And they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem. And then eventually it goes in.
Aya follows one possession. Puts it on net. Standing tall with the save. And he rings the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to score.
To build on this one-goal lead. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And he passes it up ahead to James. Fires it. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Utah is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Dumps the puck in. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass. He's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Jets win it. With possession along the wall. Makes some space. Big time stop there.
The grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
All alone! Fantastic save there! Whoa!
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Handles the pass. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to James. He scores! Drop the puck here for this face-off. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the shot, and he says no. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. stages of this period. Utah's got a 3-goal lead. Edmonds won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 4-1, and they are winning tonight. Utah's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in series number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission meaning, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to breakaway. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating, James. You worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Two down. 1 to go. 3rd period. They're ready to drop the puck. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
James has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Works it across to James. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stops him cold. The Jets scooping up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Wagner's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. James takes it across the line. And he scores! Another power-play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know what to do. Philadelphia has grown so much at this point. Sean is a snapper. He doesn't need to wind up. It's all about the quick plays. Just
both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Going to establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Blackwell's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. The Stars ready to go on the attack. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
O'Brien's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Stars win the draw. That goes off a twig. Moves it quickly over to James. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Stars played along the boards. Puts it up the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Stretches one out to James. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but got just enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Duchesne's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that banks off a stick. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two.
Short-handed breakaway. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Fox gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves inside!
Muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
O'Brien's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Big-time defensive play. Takes the pass back at the point. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Snaps one from the slot. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Stauber's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Rooney's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Utah's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Moves the puck. Beats it over! And the puck leaves the zone. To the low slot! They score! Get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squash.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easy.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lets it go. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets in the lane to block that. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Breaks the defender. He's on a breakaway. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And gets a little boost to come up with the... Able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one. And that one's turned aside.
James always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Sets it out front, and that's stopped.
James is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time.
Puck scooped up by Weegar. Shoots it. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a
pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Duchesne's foot stick lands on the puck here at center. Great stick work with the steal. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Sturms recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they take possession. Passes over to Brodin. Sturm swinging the puck through center ice. Dumps it into the ozone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Stars! Wow! Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Utah's up 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to feed it over to Carponi. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Eriksson Ek. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Krause. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loses his balance on the play. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Polino's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Quick feed to James. Puts it towards the net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. The first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Stedlin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Utah's got it now. Moves the puck to Johansson. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Bogosian. The Mammoth had possession along the boards. Quick pass to James. Nice zone entry from the left. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Utah's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wallstedt!
Wallstedt's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's...
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Unable to reach that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D. And they put it into that attack by finally getting the puck out. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling
get it across to James. Shakes off the coverage. With the stop. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here's a shot. That's blocked. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Utah's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
James' underlying numbers are certainly going to look nice tonight after this game. He's got a hat-trick in this one, and his scoring and shooting efficiency is on point. And every time he's taking it to the net, he's disguising the angle of his shot. He's using defenders as a screen. He's been in and around it, sniffing around it, and he's got a hat-trick so far.
That's all she wrote from this one.
Rookie, you're really showing me why we drafted you this season. I'm really happy with your progress. I'm going to leave you where you are as far as your playing time and playing line. Keep it up. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these...
Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pushes it across to Kyrou. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Lots of time left in this period, and it's all tied up. Stenlin's running off the faceoff. Slides it over to Krause. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the pass over to Walker. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Stops it with a glove.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Big time stop there. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blues need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Binnington's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
St. Louis plays it against the boards. Turns it aside with the glove. Angles it over to Krause. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Across the line and on the attack. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Utah's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Utah's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Broken stick at the worst time.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Gets in front of it.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Utah's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance! Hot save! I think that was deflected in front. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! Utah's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a short pass to James. He tips it. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. And I guess it's fair to say they... As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Utah's won the draw. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot.
him where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Receives the pass. What save! Moves it to James. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's ahead 1-0. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Harpoon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center. Makes a move in front. Turns it away.
Messo's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Harpoon's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves around along the half wall. Quick feed to Nazar. Shot! That save! Oh, he got all of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Sends a pass over. Utah's got it along the wall. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Dumps it in. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. It's been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Good noise about the stopper. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Perconi's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Stedman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Let's it go! He scores! Off the pipe and falls the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Utah's got it in their own zone. Chicago's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Avs get a hold of it. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pass from off the right side. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. James moves it into the attacking end. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they...
And that goes off the post and out.
Utah has been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Fires it! Denies him with the save! Quick pass across to McBain. Takes a shot! Turns aside that blast! The Avs take it along the wall. Moments away from the start of period number 2. Kerfoot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. The Mammoth have gained possession under man. Moves it to McKinnon. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. And he gives it over to McKinnon. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Nelson's been lighting the lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to James. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Drives to the paint.
Without laboring to take advantage here, James, their lead numbers are highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Colorado's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Shot and one last save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Yeah, it's such early in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to O'Connor. Taken along the wall by Roy. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, it's on the post. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Colorado's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. The Avs will play it in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Here's an offensive chance. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
drop the puck tonight. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Shea's got it against the boards. Utah's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And the pass is redirected. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. They score. Nashville's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Predators carry it along the wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to James. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puts it in deep. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Svechkov. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Turns him away. Slides it diagonally to Wood. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Kerfoot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. A chance in front! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hayton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Toss to the front. Fantastic save.
Melford's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Forster. Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Kerfoot side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Moves it to Stamkos. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to James. All alone. Turns it away. What a save right there. Not a moment too soon.
Well, and it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a post-game, James. You get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. Now you go from a position where sort of you were under siege, you're under fire, to now looking to recover the puck. You got to look at it in two parts right now, and the goaltender doing everything he can to keep the puck out.
Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocking shot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Well, the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Takes the feed. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in minutes. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and move smoothly to make the save.
Makes a save and look good to another one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's doing.
You can feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one.
You had a great camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me or anyone else in the organization that you're going to make your way back up.
Hey, I heard you didn't make the main roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay. A lot of young players start there, and there are plenty of great players that have worked themselves out of it. Just keep working hard and you'll get called up in no time.
This early season evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's completely based on your performance. Go out and have a great start to the season.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's opening night, and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Roadrunners will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Brown's got the puck. The Roadrunners scoop it up along the boards. Breakaway. Oh, dives on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the save.
Portillo's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Takes the feed from the left side. Look at this. He scores! That's his first of the year.
Now, where anyone says, James, when you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quick pass to James. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Reign have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Across the line. Tries to feed it over to Booth. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he gets the block on that one to turn it away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he moves it up to Brown. Moves the puck up to James. The Reign have taken to the offensive attack. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Looks to get the puck over to Kootman. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Volta. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Kootman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. The Reign have taken over in the neutral zone. Tucson's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taken by Brown. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Angles it over to Lee. The Roadrunners gain control of the puck. Ontario's grabbed a hold of the puck. Let's go to the middle. Off the puck. Tucson's got the puck in their own end. Shot. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tucson's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Roadrunners have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Ontario's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Tucson's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to DeSimone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, here we go. Hammers it on net. Good luck. Oh, what a
is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Puts it on net. Ontario's got it from behind the net. The Reign have it on the attack. Takes over his shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And all alone. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Roadrunners are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Ontario's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Proviak. Here's a short pass to James.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Lets it fly. Denies the clapper.
James is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
That's using the body on the block. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save on the play. Here's a hit. Skates with it. Puts it. Flush. Here's a pass. Scores. And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And that's stolen by Brown. Passes it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Olof's going to hang on for a whistle. The Roadrunners have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Roadrunners have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Ontario's won it. Takes it across the blue line. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Suber's got it in the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Turns it aside. And he'll have to play the puck here. Great pass from the left wing. Intercepted the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Ontario's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Chennick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tucson's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're in the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Puck grab by Pagansky. Fires it. Big time stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chennick's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Tucson's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Roadrunners take control of the faceoff. Takes a shot. He scores! movement here late in this first period. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Ontario's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the job. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Tucson's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Tucson's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Lee's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Just wide of the net. That is right on target into the logo. The Roadrunners lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Trying to shake the defender. Somebody's in on the breakaway. And he shuts the door again. Quick pass across to Lee. Ontario's got it across the line. And that's broken up. The Roadrunners have it from their own end. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Malot's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. Tucson's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's the pass to James. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Hickett. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! It's a
Well, and it's away, James, and I don't think it really matters where it is. When you score 3 goals, it's a night you'll never forget.
Walker's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. And they get the puck out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides it across to Krogback. Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot comes up with the stop. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra tacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. James is going to feel some shame in the box for charging.
That's not a difficult one for the official. He was in full stride when he hit his opponent. That's charging.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
James setting up against the wall. And it's a quick pass to DeSimone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a blast. Just misses. Ontario's got the puck behind the net. Over the line they come. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, no. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Tucson's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to
guys to hang on to this one. Tucson's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Roadrunners will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Hammers it on net. Tavares there with the save. Oh, they do it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he had an answer with that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ontario's in on the offensive attack now.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Peralta's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Sends it over to Gutman. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to James. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here's a blast, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tucson's working the puck near the point. The Reign have taken possession along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Gutman. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Peralta's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Jedik's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves it to Walker. Nice zone entry from the middle. Look at this, down the man, and he's in alone. Great save on the breakaway. Wow!
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
He's got a step, and big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position and anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Glove save made by Peralta. Tucson's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck in the net.
Works it across to James. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kroviak. Quick pass to Pinelli. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a backhander. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Copley. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Tucson's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ontario's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Puck sent over to Lee. Quick pass across to Ward. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, nice him again. Peralta's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
So when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net. He's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Roadrunners win the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it in front. Denies him in close. Connors has it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tucson's got possession of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Gets the puck in deep. Tucson's gained possession along the boards. Ontario's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes it into the slot. Tucson's got a hold of the puck now. Rips a howitzer from the point. He was totally locked in on that play. The Roadrunners ready to go on the attack. Tucson's got the puck along the wall. Skates in behind the cage.
Godin's penalty is almost expired.
Tucson's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Quick feed to James. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. There's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Roadrunners are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team. Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck goes off the glove. Ontario's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Koopman. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Made the stop on the play. Finds some space in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Lemereau. Picked off by Brown. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes it to the net. Scores! And look who's winning again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Angles it over to Alexandrov. The Rain have taken possession of their own end.
The Roadrunners have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that the tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game. James has the ability to open up his own lanes. He's so creative, having a monster of the night in the offensive zone, and this crowd doesn't like it. The boos, the chants, they're all coming strong. They want their team to get back in this game.
Feeds the puck across to Koopman. Quick shot, and he comes up with it. The Roadrunners gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it on net. Wide of net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Gets the puck over to Connaughton. Slides it diagonally to Lee.
Tucson's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Turns him over. Scoops up the puck. Quick shot. Oh, Sensational stop with the stick by Copley. Tucson's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Roadrunners are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Slides the puck across to Malott. Sent into the offensive zone. Tucson's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to James. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Trying to make some magic happen. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
James has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Oh, it's denied by Malott.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Roadrunners gain possession along the wall. This one is on. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed down low. Puck picked up by Denick. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. With possession along the wall. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Works it across to James. A great read on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Copley!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
James has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got a screen. A reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
And he connects with the long bomb. Monster blocker stopped by Copley. The Reign have gained possession. Ontario's gained the line and into the zone. Tap dances around the check. Tucson's going to play the puck from behind the cage.